How good are PJ Eggle guitars? Well, in today's video, we have one of the famous OZ models to try out. So let's plug it in and see how she sounds. Hello guys, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the home of luxury shred machines here in Nottingham, England. My name is Ben Keightley, and today we're going to be looking at Patrick James Eggle guitars. If you didn't know already, Patrick James Eggle is a luthier here in the UK, and basically he handmade all of these guitars in his workshop. It really goes into that small boutique luthier kind of market, so these are handmade guitars, custom one-offs. So the model we have today is the OZ model, which is kind of going at the telly market. It's a single cut shape taking DNA from Fender guitars, but it has a lot of custom features which make it a really cool guitar. So I'm going to pull it out the case and break down all the specs of this amazing PJ Eggle guitar. So here we are. First off, obviously this guitar is absolutely stunning. The purple finish is absolutely striking and very, very different to what we've seen from other brands. Got a lovely roasted maple neck, and obviously you can see the kind of DNA coming from Fender with this kind of Telecaster-like shape. But we have body contours which make it a lot more ergonomic, a cutaway, a bit like a Music Man cutaway, and we have a very nice rounded neck profile. So starting off, the official name of this guitar, I'm looking at the spec sheet, or the maker's notes as they say, it's the OZE-DT. Basically this guitar is made out of Alder for the body with a flamed maple top, we've got a roasted maple neck, and we have the beautiful satin finish all over this guitar. It has a really silky smooth kind of feel to it, very, very easy to play. I'd say the neck is more kind of oiled, whereas this is more of a silky satin. The scale length is 25.5 inches, so you've got that Fender scale length, and we have the 6-in-line vintage tuners. We have a soft V profile, which has a very nice, comfortable 60s feel to it. We have a set of zebra-covered Mojotone humbuckers with one volume and one tone. We've got a small telly-style bridge with the brass saddles, which can be adjusted. The three-way switch is up here, which is really nice, a bit like a Les Paul. We've got a 12-inch fretboard radius, and we have medium Jessica frets. What I really like about the PJ Eggle guitars is that you get a little kind of maker's note form, a bit like the Fender Custom Shop Floor Traveler, or a little bit like the PRS private stock spec sheet. It's not as probably detailed as that. It's handwritten, which is a really cool touch, and it basically has all the specs as well as the final assembly. Final assembly was by someone called Kieran. We even have the pickup values, so it's 7.1 k ohms for the neck and 14.4 k ohms for the bridge. We've got 7 pounds and 5 ounces on the weight, and we've got Patrick James Eggle's signature there. So that's a really cool bonus for a handmade boutique guitar. In terms of what these guitars feel like, they feel a little bit like the PJD guitars, which I believe are made in Yorkshire, which is actually where I'm originally from. They have that kind of roasted maple neck. It has a very similar look to them. But basically it's like a hot-rodded Telecaster at the end of the day. I'm absolutely mesmerized by the quality of this flame maple top. It just looks incredible and has so much dance within the light. Also, these zebra pickups really offset that finish nicely. I also like how we have the recessed heel here, so we were able to get to the higher frets. What's really cool is that the serial number is handwritten onto the guitars, and obviously we have that really cool PJ Eggle Guitars logo. So that's all the specs of this beautiful OZ guitar. So let's plug her in and see how she sounds. For today's video, I'm tuned to Dadgad, which has this really nice kind of open chord sound, and I'm into my Kemper Profiler AC30 channel with my usual setup. So let's plug her in and see how she sounds. So to start off the tone demo, I'm going to start with some simple tones from this guitar. So this is the neck in humbucker mode. Now in split mode. Now moving to the middle position, but still in split mode. And now in humbucker mode. Bridge pickup in single coil mode. And finally in split mode. Now I'm just going to engage a tube screamer to push the front end of my AC30 profile. So guys, what are my final thoughts on this PJ Eggle guitar? First off, this guitar is a masterpiece. It looks incredible. I love the purple finish on the top with the highly kind of tiger striped flame maple top with the roasted maple. In terms of how it plays very modern. It doesn't feel like a vintage guitar like a Telecaster. It feels more like an Ibanez or more of a modern like Surf, for example. But in terms of the tones, I really like the versatility of having the coil split, especially for more fingerstyle stuff with the DAD-GAD tuning that I was using. It has a great distortion tone, but I do think the clean tones are where this guitar really found its voice. The neck profile is perfect for a Fender style guitar for me. It's kind of like the Goldilocks neck profile. It's like a 60s rounded kind of softer V. It's not too big, but it's not too thin, so it's perfect for most players, and it's very easy to put your thumb over the back of the neck. But I really like this guitar. I'm going to rate it a 9 out of 10. I love how it's from a boutique dealer here in the UK, and these guitars just look awesome. Every single one of them is top-notch, very well made. Most importantly, guys, let me know in the comments section below, what do you think of this guitar? Do you like it or do you not? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you own any PJ Eggle guitars, let me know again in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like rating down below so we can get more views and subscribers on this channel. And whilst you're down there, make sure to subscribe for more content and hit the bell icon to be notified when we make a new video. But thank you so much for watching Squealing Pig Guitars. My name is Ben Keightley and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. But until then, keep rocking guys, I'll see you soon.